So I think it's pretty obvious. I love tinkering around with technology. I love messing with things. And, you know, it's just fun for me. So when I heard that my brother's standing lamp stopped working, I grabbed that bad boy immediately. And here it is. In its fully broken glory. Now, we should probably troubleshoot. We should probably do some troubleshooting to see why it doesn't even turn on. So, this is the original power supply. And it just connects to this bad boy really easily. Not really that, you know, hard to understand. It's a round connector. So you just plug it in and boom, ready to go already. So I reckon plugging it in is the least of our worries so far. Let me sit you down somewhere. Okay, so now that I moved you lower, let's test out why this isn't turning on. And it doesn't matter how I plug it in. Nice. So I was right about that. That's cool. It doesn't go in all the way, but it goes mostly in. Let me try bending it. Okay, now it's mostly on there. Okay, let me plug it in. And light. Not turning on. Oh, don't fall over now. And the power supply is making a weird tick 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 sound directly from this box. So I reckon it's a bad power supply. But however, I already tested out this power supply with another lamp and it worked just fine. So I reckon it's this cable that's the problem right now. So I'm gonna test out. Well, not really test out. I'm just gonna remove the cable that's in here, and then I'll just search the internet to see if anyone is selling replacement cables for this fairly unpopular lamp. But I will admit, this might be the easiest removal of something I have ever done that's involving technology. It's literally 2 screws to remove this cable, but I mean, removing a cable from a phone, you just unplug, you know, the charging cable, and that's it. Here, I have to slowly unscrew it while trying to postpone and waste your time by just talking. And it's almost out. There we go. Both screws are out. Now just lift up this plastic little door, sort of. And, whew, I gotta say, this plastic door that's on there by default, like, and it's supposed to be on there, did a big number on this. You see how much? Look at that big dent, and that's by design. I don't know what to tell you, but that doesn't seem like a good design at all. Jesus. This part of the wire is like flattened, like really flat, and it's bending like in a way it shouldn't. This one's just really compressed. Try and stretch it out, but I don't have much hope that'll do anything. But this is bad. This is a really harsh dent, like in the cable. This has probably been, you know, it's been like this for probably a long time. So not a lot of hope for that doing much. So let me just plug it in again. And same issue. Nothing changed. I'm disappointed, honestly. The lamp works, but the cable, not the power supply, like before I start recording, I checked it with another lamp, works flawlessly. It's still, like, I kept it there. No, wait, no, I didn't keep, what? No, I put the original back, it works fine with the original and with this. So I don't know, why it wouldn't work with this lamp, since it's been working with this lamp all this time now. But my guess is this cable, especially after what we saw. It's like something, like this power supply is not reacting positively to this, so yeah, main guess is this cable is completely doomed, logically because of this, and maybe because of this not fully going in there, you know, a little warped on the end, just a little warped on the end, so this cable is no good. Which means I'll have to go grab that other lamp to test out if this lamp still works, and whether or not I should really throw it into the trash. So I just got back, and this is the other lamp in question. It is in way worse condition, like way worse. It's disgusting, it's greasy because it's in the kitchen. Oh my god, it's filthy, but the cable should theoretically work on that one, because it is from the same brand. Is it safe? Very much no. But is it worth trying? Very much yes. This lamp does work, but it's like disgusting and cod full of, you know, it would just take way too much time to clean. And the good part is it uses nearly the same method. Actually, I think it is the same. Yeah, there's not even a thing different with this method. It's the same, except this time, you know, it's a square. Rubber feet are, you know, in the corners instead of just like in the circle, obviously. And luckily, Phillips screws, despite me not wanting them to exist. But it's a lamp, it's supposed to be on the ground, and you know, you want to protect your cable and also have it be damaged by by the brand itself. Here you go. These two lamps are actually the same power. That's good, actually, so there's a smaller chance of one or the other frying them. Oh, this one has a slightly bigger number. 93840. That one is 98339. No wait, yeah, 93839. Yeah, that one is one number lower. Maybe because it's cut corners, while this one didn't, despite this one, you know, being disgusting. This is why I should buy a proper screwdriver for these projects. And, oh my god, it's disgusting. Same problem with the cable getting all bent. I think this one is worse. Oh, this one is way worse. It's also disgusting, but that's not the brand's fault. That's ours, actually. Our fault. I don't even want to touch this. This looks so disgusting. Now let's plug it in to the old one. Or well, the new one, actually, if you think about it. Connect it to the same power supply that this one was using. And plug it in and hope it doesn't blow up. Same sounds. So that should mean it's not the cable. But let me test the original power supply that came with this. Should also work. Okay, this cable is also not as warped as this one's was. So let's try it now. Same noise, same problem. So it might actually be the lamp and not the actual cable itself, which is a shame, because I much prefer the circular design on this lamp than the square design on this. This one is like, ooh, trying to look mean, while this one is like friendly and way safer if you hit yourself on it, while this one has harsh, ow, Jesus, harsh edges, yeah. Not even polished. It's just harsh and rough. Not very comfortable. So let's try the cable that was used on the circular lamp on this one with the power supply this one uses, and not that one. So this might be not the best idea. Let's try it now. A small click at the beginning, but it lights up. It lights up. Hey, I'm not a genius or anything, but oh, okay, it lights up just fine. And they can both run by himself or together. Although this one does make a weird blink when I turn this on. But it does work. Let's try out this power supply now. Set you back down. And everything is falling to the ground. Very cool. Now I have to connect this one to here, into here. Oh! This power supply is failing because the light is flickering. Let me stop that. Okay, so this power supply is actually bad. So this power supply can go straight to jail. But what did we find out? This cable works just fine. That was used on the circular lamp. The cable on this square lamp works just fine. The power supply used on the circular lamp does actually not work. So what if we tried this out? No way, I did try that. Fuck. Okay. So that means the lamp itself is doomed. This power supply is great, this cable is great, and it's way cleaner than the one that was originally for this lamp. So I'll just use this cable for now, or well, from now on. Yeah, it's also less damaged. Look, it's still damaged, like got ridges in here, but they're not as deep. Which, in my opinion, sounds way safer than that one. So let's screw this back in. And yes, you're going to watch, you know, quality content. Gotta get those watch hours, baby. You want to see me bald? Watch my videos all the way to the end, and I'll go bald. Crazy, I know. Okay, so this screw was for the right side, because I unscrewed the left first. And then when I unscrewed the right, it fell on the floor, so. It's not going in. What? Why are you not obeying me? What the hell? Ah. There's too forward. Should have moved it a little back. Okay, good. Fair enough. Oh, okay, it's screwing in now. Good. It works. Let's go. Okay, I don't want to screw it on too tight because I know it damages the cables if I do. I wonder if the people who are making this knew that. Or the people who are also screwing this on. They probably weren't told, or they don't get paid enough to care. So I'm screwing it on less than originally, but just enough that it's still protecting the cable and everything, and keeping it nice and tight. So yeah, this lamp works perfectly. Let's not make it not work perfectly now. Let me Test it out once more. Don't fall over, please. Okay, it turns on. This power supply also works way better, I gotta admit. It works. It makes a tiny click when I plug it in and start sending power over to here. However, that is fine. And that is because, oh wait, I don't need to plug that. And that is because it's only one click and it actually is able to send constant power to this lamp and it works just fine. So, not for the trash, gonna go back to work. And this I'll absolutely demolish in a future video. Which is gonna be tomorrow. Or whenever I decide to upload these 2 videos.